Hello guys, it's me again, Limboka Physics. Uh, Take a look below. I have a dish there, and this dish I poured hot water, and it has a small crack. It's a very small long crack. This crack, it is never releasing water when I poured the cold one, and wonderful enough. When I poured today is a hot one, as you can see, the vapor. Uh, this crack now release this amount of water, as you can see here, and it is a very lot of water that is released. This is because this is proving that the expansions from a cylindrical surface or cylindrical object is radial, and this radial expansion is expanding from the crack towards the circumference of this dish of the spherical things. Now, as you can see now, because it is expanding radial, the gap, the crack get wide, and the water now start to be released and flow as you can see from the flow. This is, I just want to show you how the radial expansions is take place, and it is always not expanding towards the gap, but it is expanding away. The materials is trying to expand away from the gap from the crack instead of expanding towards. And this is a proof that when I poured a cold water, I always use this dish, and not no any kind of water that released just flow from the crack. But when I today I poured this hot water, I just see this a flow of water from the from. Okay guys, as a matter of times, after a certain time elapsed, as you can see here, now the water stopped to flow. The crack stopped to release water as the water gets relative cold. As you can see, this track of the water, this track taken by water dried at this point. You can see downwards there, this track dried, and a little bit water is seen here, and it keeps drying until it is completely dry to where it begin to be released. Okay, this shows that as the water from the dish gets cold, the flow of release of water from the crack now stop. As you can see now, after at least 15 minutes, after I left here, I think so the water now dry, and stop flow at this point, at this second gate. Now remember that this dish is at this first gate. Sorry, I don't have thermometer here so that I can measure the temperature fall, but this thing happened by coincidence, as I want to get shower at that time. Okay, and let us take a look on the crack so that you can see the crack, where the crack is. The crack is at this point. At this point, it is difficult to see it, but the crack is at a certain point here at the middle. You can see the crack. I think so all of us see the crack. This is the crack, and now water start to flow. Now the water start to flow. When I put down, the crack, they are still covered and tied to each other, as because this water get colder, the water stop flow. Let us see if it will continue to flow, but hopefully it won't continue to flow, as this one, after widens the gap, it flows there, and hopefully it won't continue flow because the water from the dish gets colder. And as when I shift this dish with its water to this point, let's see if we'll have a new flow of water. Then let's see if there is no flow of water. Okay, let's wait. Okay, let us wait. Let's wait until the first minute, second minute, third minute, fourth minute, 5 minutes, seconds, 7 seconds, 10, 10 seconds, then 11 seconds, 12 seconds. There is no still flow of water. There is no still flow of water because now the water from the dish gets colder, and now the molecule of the between the gap contract. After the molecule between the gap contract, made this gap to be tightened each other in such a way that the water will not get a gap to be released, to flow away. Okay, now we can just see how radio expansions take place, and how we can prove that radio expansions is always towards the away from the gap when there is expansions, and when there is contractions is towards the molecules contracting towards the gap. As you can see now, as the cold water, the dish now is ready to be used. It's ready for using, as I can take it and I can go and take shower now without any releasing of water from the crack, without any decreasing of water from the dish. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comments. Don't forget to subscribe this channel for more educations video like this one. Thank you.